Welcome to Pioneering. I'm Sean O'Neill. I'm driving around New York today with Eef Barzelay. We're talking about the Ramones.
The first time I heard the Ramones, I might have thought, I might have regarded them as like a joke, you know, and then I think as I got older and started playing and listening, you know, much more carefully, I realized just how brilliant, you know, it was. We're on 2nd Street, but just around the corner from CBGB's, and right there is a brick wall where the Ramones stood and had their picture taken, and then that became the cover of their first record.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Mountain Goats.
What is your relationship to the Ramones, just kind of in general? Like,
one of the probably most influential bands in my life and my musical journey.
Danny says we gotta go.
One of those things where it's just, wow, this is great, but it's also so simple that I could probably do this too. But they had songs too.
Right,
you know,
yeah,
they had better songs than most bands.
why, Danny says?
It's not your standard Ramones song, but it's from End of the Century, which is this Phil Spector record, which has a lot of lore behind it, and it's a really good song.
I saw them in '83 for the first time. It was a show, like it was a concert. I wasn't expecting it to be such like a rock concert because it was the Ramones and it was punk rock, but it totally fit.
I mean, I'll just never forget the image of just the stage filling with smoke and these lights coming out at you, and just this image of just this impossibly tall guy holding the microphone stand in the air upside down, and it's just like, I mean, it was incredible.
The Ramones, these were four guys who weren't suited for normal society, kind of like the three of us.
Like us, yeah.
We are looking for the cover location of the Rocket to Russia album right behind what used to be CBGB's.
You see so many bands now take their photos in front of brick walls trying to emulate this kind of cool, and like nobody is able to pull it off anymore. Like,
what about this?
Well, this looks good. No, don't get me wrong. You guys look great in front of the brick wall, but it's like it was like the first and the last.
Right.
Well, I mean, it's because that was so unusual, right? Publicity photographs went from being studio photographs, and then the punks come along and stand where they live.
Yeah,
right?
rather than kind of trying to project some sort of glamour, this is the realness.
So you, John, versus John Ramone, head to head. Who's got the fastest drum in hand?
We're talking downstrokes though.
I mean, I hate to, well, I think it's me because I played he plays electric guitar, right? So he's using a pick all the time. I use a pick today. I've started using a pick a little, but for the most part, I've spent most of my life playing with my hand. I think I probably do have a faster strumming hand, but 100 years after I'm gone, nobody has any idea, right? Johnny Ramone lives with the immortals, right? And so.
You may commit a terrible crime, though.
Yeah, no, that's true, that's true. If I pull off the heist I've been planning, then they will remember me.
John Mercer on the drums, Peter Hughes on the bass. I'm John. Thanks, everybody.